What? What do you want from me? Oh my God. Yeah, I found my keyboard again. Hello, guys. How are you? I thought since Brandon Trueblood is going to be a bitch, just, I'm just kidding. I thought we would just go ahead and do a little bit of a live stream because reasons. Here is Thumper, the sweaty fat guy. He's going to get us warmed up for the show. Go ahead.
Picked up another fine show quality vehicle. Oh, yeah. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Look at that. Yep.
It's even got the the optional Canadian rust on there, eh?
Yep. That's show quality.
Look at that. You could put your gas in without even opening up the
It'll show you its insides.
Oh, damn.
Check that out.
That's what we
you don't
need
see
right
that
here.
every day.
That looks like a Michigan truck. They put a lot of salt on the roads up there in Michigan.
I'll tell you what, they don't build them like this anymore.
God. Well, it might be good.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. Did you get some extra accessories with this truck, Thumper? Just curious. Did you get any free shit when you bought this enormous vehicle?
It came with a bucket of oil.
Well, who doesn't want that? Maybe you could rub the oil on the rust, and it wouldn't rust anymore.
And a lawnmower. I need a lawnmower. I got cars parked on all my grass.
God, it's got a sort of symmetrical rust everywhere. It's a 4x4 though. AKS, you bought a 2x4.
Yeah. Isn't that minty fresh?
Still's got that new car smell on it. Oh yeah.
That is serious show quality.
I mean, that's all. I'm surprised there isn't rust on the fucking tires in this thing. Holy shit. Okay.
Even Pete likes it. Say hi,
Hello,
Pete.
Pete. Meow.
Pete says hi.
Meow. Look at that. The optional no door handle.
Door handle's just all there.
Yeah.
So, but the cool thing about this truck,
it is a 2500. Look at all the lug nuts.
Count the lug nuts.
It's a 1-ton pickup truck. Oh no. A Brandon joke. Let's try this one.
This guy goes into a bank. He's got a revolver on his hip. And he goes,
That's Mouth Agape Ape. Looks like Brandon and he are like twins.
Up and says, hey, a bunch, give me all your money. And they do, and he turns around and there's one of the customers there with his hands up. And he says, did you see me rob the bank? And the guy says, yes, sir, I did. The guy pulls out his revolver and shoots him in the head. He goes to the next people in line, it's a couple. And he says, hey, did you see me rob this bank? And the guy says, I didn't, sir, but my wife did.
Oh. Oh, God. What are we doing? Oh, by the way, Hammerhand's new channel, Hammerhand IX, is up. Link in the description. Okay, so which one should we go for first? All right, we'll do whatever because I just kind of in one of those moods. Share this tab instead. Okay, escape full. We have to do that. Now, hold on. I fucked it up again. Hamster, did you fuck it up? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. All right. Let's go and hear what these chiquitas have to say.
The point is that so men, we don't have any reproductive rights.
Yes, that's right. The only reproductive rights men have is to not have sex. But oddly, that's just go on.
Because in the event that he wants to have the kid and you don't, he doesn't have a say. In the event that he doesn't want the kid and you do, he doesn't have a say there. In the event that you keep the kid, and even when you go through the pregnancy, you can always give it up for adoption if you were so inclined. Men don't really have a say under those circumstances. But the big one is if he doesn't want the kid, you do, that's fine. But if you have the kid, he's now forced to pay child support for 18 years.
Yeah. So, doesn't it seem fair and equal, boys, gentlemen, that our government, whom we elect, shouldn't force anyone to become a parent against their will? Anyone. But no, it turns out only women have that option. Well, that's not really fair, is it? No, it certainly isn't. Gone with John is here. Hello, Satanar, Slanche, sir. I've got my Guinness torpedoes and I'm ready to go. Edom Warlord is here. Hello. Yeah, I know that is. Yeah, Edom, you're not wrong. These. Where does he get these women? Let's go ahead and just look at this chick over here, right? Now, this is an Undead Chronic style gothy looking chick. Just good looking girl. Why would you do this to yourself? What's this? A Tama fucking Hawk tattoo? Really? Look at the eyebrows. Who? I'm sorry. Now, I'm not trying to pick on the woman for her looks, but I am at the same time. Why in God's name do you do this, women? What? It's just magic. What the hell? Nobody finds this attractive. I just OnlyFans girl. I don't know.
But he is forced, and he's not forced in terms of like, if I just like got pregnant.
No. He is forced by the government to pay child support if you choose to keep the baby. Shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're talking about. All you can think about is your little bubble. Oh my God, government shouldn't force me to have a baby. Well, we might agree with that. What about men? Why are men forced to become parents? Well, it's different. He should have just not had sex. Right? Am I right? Go on.
Off the streets, I'm not gonna go to him and be like, hey, you gotta pay me the child support.
Probably because you can't remember who the fuck you did. That's okay though. It's a woman's right, isn't it? Go out and be a fucking garden tool. Yay. Yeah. The most sense out of this panel is this chick with the blue hair. She isn't even real. You know,
And also, if you really don't want a kid, then have a vasectomy. You can.
If you really don't want to have a kid, have a hysterectomy. Or better yet, use birth control. You know, just saying.
Get it reversed. Then
Yeah.
Vasectomies are not.
I feel like if men
Vasectomies
had
are
to
not.
carry children, they'd feel a lot differently about a lot of the problems. But
Really? Oh, the fucking burden you have for 9 months to squirt out your baby. And a man's got to pay for that shit for 18 fucking years. Some states, 21. So we have the government mandating that men shall become parents at the whim of one of these fucking crazy young women. That's perfectly fine. Now, let's put the shoe on the other foot. Say there's a bunch of crazy young men and say, hey, you women, you got to have babies. Nobody's saying that. No one. But for men, it's fine. They just shouldn't have fucked. Right? Are we there yet?
it's easier for them to say
If
they do
this
or don't
wouldn't
want
even be an
something that
argument
really
if
is
you got
inside of them.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Look, I'm,
Mhm.
you know, I'll give you guys my take on abortion. So I'd
Okay,
consider
all right.
myself pro-choice
All right.
with caveats.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
What's your man having a choice?
well, okay, if women are allowed to have
How about the same option that women have, sweetheart? I think she's a Dutch girl. Is Tim here? Yeah. She's not from here. She's no. Why not let men have the same options as women? In other words, the government has no say. Government cannot force you to become a parent. In either case. Yes. Seems fair. That's equality. That's terribly.
abortions, men should be able to do a legal paternal surrender, which basically means if the woman has the child, they should have the right to opt out of financial obligation and having to.
Couldn't you just wear a condom?
Let's go back. Go ahead.
Financial obligation and having to.
Couldn't you just wear a condom?
Couldn't you just take birth control? Oh my God.
Can't
Can
women
you
just work?
tie
I mean,
your
you can make.
tubes, or not as.
But
I'd say that was a Freudian slip, but go ahead.
see, it's interesting that you make the argument that for men who don't want to financially support a children,
Wear a
tough,
condom.
tough, wear a condom.
And for women who don't want to become pregnant, wear birth control. No, because demanding that would be oppression. It's not equality. It's
Just keep your legs closed.
God.
But if you said the same thing to women of, oh, well, if you didn't want to get pregnant, you should have just not had sex or had to been on birth control.
There's a 100% guaranteed way to not get knocked up. Not to do that. 100% guaranteed. Doesn't cost you a goddamn thing. But no. It seems like we want cake and we want to eat it too. Don't we? But what about the men? Let's find a way that we can blame men for this. We got to do it.
Do you see how it's a double standard there?
No. Of course not. Oh, God. Go on.
It's 100% because
nowadays we have sex for pleasure. And
so, like, before you were born, we didn't have sex for pleasure there, Dutch girl. Really? Well. Isn't that something? I didn't know that. Before 1997, we didn't have sex for pleasure. Oh, my God. The horror of it all. The old days, I guess.
sex without a condom feels better than with a condom.
Sure.
And so, but there are responsibilities that come with if you're having sex without a condom.
Except women have a get out of jail free card and men do not. Are we going to discuss that? No.
And so therefore, if that slip happens, so you're having sex without a condom, you either like reserve to plan B, or you accidentally get pregnant and you decide to keep the baby. But
raw dogging on the road horror, boys. Raw dog. Go ahead, Dutch girl.
But at the end of the day, it's still, say that happened to me. It's my choice what I decide to do, whether to keep or not. And then
yes, but the implications of whether you keep or not are whether the men that you fucked randomly, apparently, have to pay for that shit. How's that fair? How is it fair the government makes men become parents, but not women? I'm just curious. You can help me understand your point of view.
The discussion of do you want to support this or not? That's a different topic.
No, it's legally not a fucking discussion. Girlfriend, queen. The government says you shall, if you're a man, pay for this. That's forcing them to become parents. Why is that equal? Just kind of help me out here. What's your thought process? If there is one?
I don't.
Yeah, I'll continue on. So basically, I would say people that are pro-life do make very compelling arguments. The argument, and keep in mind, I'm pro-choice. Not everything that is
now. I'm pro not getting knocked up in the fucking first place. Use your condoms, use birth control, 2 forms of it, 3 forms of it, whatever the fuck. Then it's a moot point, isn't it? But no. No, we can't expect women or men in this matter to take responsibility for the shit. Oh, baby, I like it raw, dog. Fuck me now without that condom on there. Now, if you're a man, young man especially, us old guys, we figured this out. If you're a young man and that girl says, oh, fuck me raw, dog, you are out of your fucking mind. You could be on the hook for 21 years of fucking payments to her for a child you did not want, but the government forced you to become the parent. Do you hear me? I hope so.
Wrong should be illegal. Abortion's clearly wrong. However,
they
it's
wrong?
clearly wrong.
How are they wrong?
Would you
That's an
be?
opinion.
It's abortion is clearly wrong.
How are they wrong?
Would you be okay with a woman having an abortion one day before she would otherwise give birth?
Wait, say that again.
Would you
If
be?
she's about to give birth, would you want her
Would
to
you
kill the
otherwise be
baby?
okay with? Would you otherwise be okay with a woman having an abortion one day before she would otherwise have a healthy?
Is
birth?
that her choice? Because just kidding, I don't want to have a baby. I don't
Just-
think no right mind woman will decide to do that.
But we're not dealing with right-minded women, you little minx. We're dealing with radical fucking feminists. Now, what she said earlier is like, I got knocked up, get the plan B and whatever. Yeah, you can talk about that. But these fembots, up until the minute before the child is coming out of the chute, they want to be able to kill it. That's not abortion. That's infanticide. But what do I know? I'm an evil man? Is that right, Miss Andress? Misogyny. Yeah.
At what point would you say that it's okay? So would you agree it's wrong to have an abortion a day before a woman would otherwise give birth?
It also
Yeah, because
depends
then-
on the
Okay,
circumstances.
so
though.
at what? So let's keep moving backward.
Okay. All right. Go on.
So what about a month before? Do you see where I'm getting at here?
No.
Isn't it weird
Yes,
to like?
'cause
They have no idea what you're talking about, Brian. They have no fucking concept. They just want to do their own thing and get fucking plowed by the biggest dicks in town, and they don't want any responsibility for that. Am I the first one to say it? I don't think so.
the
cherry
baby's
pick,
grown.
like semantics with the
Yeah.
girl whose command of the English language isn't as strong. Like, it feels like you're kind of picking on her.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Kind of coming for her.
No, I'm not. We're just having a discussion. Listen, the thing is that the pro-life argument is not so easily dismissed, right? But I don't know where I'm going.
Where are you
Yeah,
going?
where-
You're going with like
No
if a
points were
woman
made.
decides to have an
Yeah.
abortion or not, it's her choice. Is it wrong that like
It is, though. It's her choice. But there is no choice for men. Dear sweetie, do you fucking understand that? If you put your dick in crazy and she gets knocked up, you have no say whatever. But wouldn't equality say we should all have the same choice not to be forced to become parents? No.
like yeah, there's a heartbeat and all of that, and all of a sudden she just
Yeah, we get into a bunch of bullshit. I don't care. You can watch it. The link is in the video or the thing below. All right, the cut. Feminists and anti-feminists play truth or dare. Go ahead. So let's see if we can find the problem with... that was chunky. This first question. Go ahead.
Why do you hate women? I wouldn't say.
Now, let me play that again. Let me play it again. Here is the initial question. This is an anti-feminist here, apparently, and this is a feminist. Go on.
Why do you hate women? I wouldn't say.
Now, do you understand? Being anti-feminist is not anti-woman. The two are not the same thing. And this will come back later. No, I don't like feminism. It's a Marxist fucking totalitarian movement by a very, very few. Doesn't mean I hate women. I don't hate women. I love women. Women are great. But God damn it, I'm against feminism. But you're against women's you're a misogynist. Fuck you. No. You're using this as a fucking tool to get into the heads of people. Well, if you're anti-feminist, you're anti-woman. No. That would be not correct. But let's go through a little bit more of this shit.
I hate women. I just believe in certain roles.
Or you could have said there, sweetheart, being anti-feminist is not anti-woman. You could have said that. You should have prepared a little bit more for this discussion. Now, why do I say this? Because something is coming up that you're going to find interesting. Go. All right.
Hi.
Hello. My name is Bailey.
My name is Riley.
There's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Whoa.
I'm Charity.
I'm Emily.
I am Sylvan. I'm Peter. I'm the anti-fascist.
The only honest one in the bunch. Because feminism is fascism. It's authoritarianism. So I don't know if this guy was a plant, but I appreciate his effort. Not sure about that T-shirt, but
feminist?
Anti-feminist. Sorry.
Can you each take turns defining what that means for you?
That's a really good fucking question. Cut. You finally did something all right. Go.
View feminism as a social movement advocating for the equality of all genders.
Now, that's a fucking lie. Mr. Whatever your fucking face is. It's not about equality between the genders. Now, if that were the case in the previous video, we'd all have the same reproductive rights. We would have 50% men in college and 50% women, wouldn't we? Wouldn't we be talking about parental custody and all that? Nothing about feminism is about equality. Now, I know you're young and you're probably pretty fucking stupid, but clever in the same way. Go on.
My view is anti-feminist. We were born and raised, and actually we tend to lean in towards those traditional ways. So.
I mean, how about just saying they're fucking brain dead, stupid robots? Part of a cult. Couldn't we say that, Ginger? Is she a ginger? Did you hear that lightning? Yeah, we're getting the thunderstorm. Half ginger.
Born and raised, and actually we tend to lean in towards those traditional ways. So.
Mm-hmm. And?
Why do you think we brought these two groups together?
It's really relevant today. There's a lot going on. And it's
really? Okay. Good.
Climate. So I feel like
it's mostly women. Yeah. Men don't really give a shit about this too much. We just want to get laid. I know. We're just animals and shit.
Okay. So
should we start with the shot?
Sure.
No, we're starting with shots. All right.
Charity.
Boom. Oh yeah.
What are some stereotypes you've heard about feminists?
Stereotypes. Yes, of the oh my God, it's thunderstorming out here. Like,
imagine somebody with like hairy armpits and like.
Where can I crawl into a basement? Wait a minute, hamster. You live in the basement. Oh yeah. God.
Charity.
No.
What are some stereotypes you've heard about feminists?
Stereotype.
I imagine somebody with like hairy armpits and like has period pad earrings, and I'm like, I don't like it.
What makes you like feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like the media mostly.
Sports.
Now, meow. If you want to dress up in a pussy hat and you want to not shave your armpits and you don't want to dress in pink because it's the patriarchy, nobody fucking cares. Don't wear makeup. Don't wear perfume. Don't shave your legs. Nobody is saying you should. If that's what you want to do with your life, go. See. Go on.
Bras and tiny pants and heels.
Tiny pants? What?
And trying to.
Oh my God, I'm being thunderstormed by a tornado here.
Just go above and beyond to make it known that it's my body. I can do what I want with it, and you can't do anything.
I don't have sports bras or tiny heels. Or...
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. You don't have sports bras on. All right.
Can't do anything.
I don't have sports bras or tiny heels. Or...
But excuse me, if you're anti-feminist, you hate all women. Yeah. Okay then.
You're not wrong. Stereotype, not 100%.
It's all about body empowerment and doing everything you can with your body
with no responsibility for the outcomes of your choices. Am I on the right page? Yes.
whoever you please instead of waiting for the right person. Or
fuck with abandon is what we're talking about, with no responsibility. We know it.
Now, this
Come
is
on.
an upgrade. Experience more with a $300 travel credit from Chase Sapphire Reserve.
Yeah, that's good. All right, FedEx. Yeah, all right. I know you guys are waiting
or ignore
with broken wings. See, now, Frankie, that's another song you could do. Take these broken wings. Dernan Iron Knuckles is here. Hello. Dark Blade, Michelle Guevara. Who? 346. Cubing Speed is here again. And Aldwick and Craig Furness and all you guys. Thank you for coming by. Hope you're enjoying the show. Because the reason we do this is just for you, baby. And I'm going to eat some food here shortly, so don't worry about me. Yeah. Craig Furness, if guys like it, it's exploitative. If pisses, they didn't. Yeah. Women should have every right to do anything they fucking want. And if guys or anyone says anything about it, you're oppressing them. Really? Well, that's a fucking deal there.
they're sluts. People. No, not sluts, but that not following, let's say nicely, the 10 Commandments first.
All right, don't bring in religion in. I think these people are plants. To be honest with you, nothing to do with religion. It's everything to do with you not being a fucking slur, and men not being a slur. Can we stop all this fucking, please?
Who gets laid more, feminist or anti-feminist?
Neither of you two, but go ahead.
I would have to say feminists. Anti-feminists typically have a stereotype of not exactly being sympathetic or empathetic towards women.
I can see that, but at the same time, I don't see how being anti-feminist would delay a person from being sexually active.
It's all stereotypes, but
I mean, I would like to hope that everybody's having some share of affection or love.
Who gets laid more, feminists or anti-feminists?
Yes.
I think feminists just from...
You mean feminist men? Is that what you're saying? They're being creepy. They're going around and saying, oh, I'm a feminist. I believe in those women's rights and shit. And they're trying to get laid. Their chief. I think that's what you're saying. Aren't you?
What I've heard, especially from...
Now, if we're talking about Undead Chronic, he loves the communist feminists.
Friends of mine that are women, when they're...
So you're in the friend zone then. Okay. You're an ally, are you? Mr. Striped Shirt. Well, isn't that nice?
On dating apps and such, they have someone that they think
dating apps
is, in that kind of sphere of not a feminist or is a Trump supporter or something.
So you're discriminating against people. I thought that was bad. You can't discriminate against people. Oh, I see. In only certain circumstances. Gotcha.
Something like that, then they'd swipe left. Are you a Trump supporter, Bailey?
110%. I think he did a really good job.
And?
At running the country.
Since we're talking about feminism, what do you think of his comments on women?
You know.
Like the pussy. thing the feminists don't want to admit is Trump is right. If you're a big star, you're a big deal, whatever it is, you can do whatever you want. Oh, wow, that's not true. Women are strong and powerful. And yet they fall under the, the sausage fingers of Trump. Oh, my God.
No, people do say things and do things. And I
Just like we've all done for our lives, we've said stupid shit. And most of it now is on the internet. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
don't think that people should be held accountable, especially for things that happened, years and years and years ago. People can say things.
She's failing. She's failing. I think she must like this dude in the lumberjack shirt here.
And still be kind, genuine people.
This is a tough question.
Oh God.
Why do you hate women?
Again, being an anti-feminist is not anti-woman. Being an anti-feminist does not mean you hate women. But magically, how are we going to make this work out?
What? Is that really it?
Is the question.
My answer is I do not hate women.
Nobody does. No one. You want to believe that, don't you, curly girl? You want to, see these evil white Nazis. No one hates women. Women are lovely. They're fun. They're good. What we do not like and are against is the fucking feminists. The Marxists. They want to take over the country. They want to destroy it. And they have no fucking plan to rebuild it. They just want to destroy. But go on.
That's a good answer.
Why do you hate women?
I don't hate women. The things that they're trying to stand for, I just think is a little.
Why do you associate women with feminism? Yeah, the lumberjack here says he's a feminist.
A little ridiculous. There's been so much time of us doing the same thing, and why would we want to change that?
I wouldn't say I hate women. I just believe in certain roles.
I need to make this.
Excuse me. Do not accept their conditions. Why do you hate women? I don't hate women. Why do you hate men? Why do you this? Why do you that? Do not accept their going in position, because it's bullshit. No one hates women. Well, except other women. What? I didn't say that.
It's very, very clear. I do not hate women. Every woman's beautiful in their own way. I
mean, clearly you hate women, you evil bastard, because you're not a feminist. Right?
The definition of feminism has changed over the last 60, 70 years. I've seen it move towards focusing on women's rights and their reproductive rights, towards being really hateful towards men and their ideals of what is masculine and what isn't.
And if men mention that men have no reproductive rights, all we hear is you should have worn a condom or got a vasectomy or you shouldn't have had sex. However, when it comes to the loose modern women, they can do whatever the fuck they want and there shall be no consequences. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. It's in the fucking Bible. Crazy, isn't it?
So if I'm understanding you correctly, you agree with the principles of feminism, but you don't agree.
Absolutely. Women's rights, 100% there, Chief. And your point is going to be what? Go on.
If I'm understanding you correctly, you agree with the principles of feminism, but you don't agree with a certain segment of feminists.
Yes.
Who you perceive to be more man-hating than they are about advocating for equality.
Yes.
This is a patriarchal society that is...
No, it's not, you stupid fuck. Anyway, go on.
Antithetical to what feminism says, which is we should all be equal.
Define.
Except when it comes to reproductive rights. Chief, can we talk about that?
Antithetical to what feminism says, which is we should all be equal.
Except when it comes to the government forcing men to become fathers, but not women. Just saying.
Define. It has in quotations a woman.
Define a woman.
This is all bullshit. All right, I'm done with this. But anyway, the links are in the description. I have to go get some food. Vidloss is here. Hello. All right, channel what? Oh my God, Frankie! It's about time you got here. All right, we'll do something later when you're less sleepy. Okay, I'm gonna get some food, ride the storm out, and we're gonna play some music later with Frank. Take it easy, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.